Let's talk COVID marketing. Hey, what's up? I'm Marc Scott, and thanks for checking out another voiceover tip. Never want to miss one of these tips? It's easy. Hit the subscribe button. You'll always get notified when a new video tip goes up. Also, if you want more advice on the business and marketing side of voiceover, check out the Everyday VOpreneur podcast wherever fine podcasts are given away for free or online at VOpreneur.com. So we're a year into the pandemic, and it's not getting any easier for a lot of people. And voice actors are still struggling trying to figure out, how do I market? What do I do? What do I say? At this point, and actually for quite a while, I would say that it is past the point of discussing COVID. A lot of people are just burnt out from it. And that doesn't specifically mean that they are denying it or that they don't believe in it or that they're following conspiracy theories or anything like that. It's just after a year, we're tired. I'm tired. You're tired. We don't want every conversation to be all about COVID. But I do still think that there are fun ways that you can be relevant despite COVID. For example, this right here is a byproduct of COVID. In Ontario, where I am based, Southern Ontario, Canada, we went into a new lockdown at the end of December. And we've been in that lockdown now for over 2 months, which means that I am well over 2 months due for a haircut. I have got some wicked COVID hair going on right here. And I am at the point now where I literally am walking around in a toque all day, every day. I mean, fortunately it is Canada, so people don't really look at me that funny because, hey, this is what we wear in Canada in the winter. But every time I jump on a Zoom meeting, whether it's a coaching session, a session with a client, any kind of virtual meeting, whatever, I am at that point where I'm not doing anything without this toque because my hair is just done. It is beyond manageable. So how can you have fun with something like that? Well, for me, I've turned it into some fun social media posts and trying to get some fun social media conversations going, asking other people about what is their COVID hair status, because that is something that is relevant. It's something that a lot of people are dealing with. And I know some of you are more fortunate because you can actually go and get a haircut, but until such a time as we can do it here, it's still very much a relevant conversation here. So the point is to simply think about, what are people talking about despite COVID? You know, early on in the pandemic, I sent out an email to all of my prospects and clients listing off some of the stuff that I had been watching on Netflix, because at that point, you know, last March and April, that's what everybody was doing. Everybody was sitting home and they were watching Netflix, binging shows. And that email generated a lot of really fun responses and some really great conversations. This COVID hair hat is going to do the same because it's relevant, it's fun, it's part of what people are talking about right now, and it addresses COVID without doing it in a negative way, but it also brings you top of mind with your leads, prospects, and clients without beating them over the head asking for voiceover opportunities. So if you're looking for fun ways to market in the midst of a pandemic without bringing up a pandemic, maybe something like this is going to be your next idea.